It's Sunday in the hills and it's time to cook some authentic Jamaican gungo rice and peas. And I got a tree right over there, one faithful tree in the side of the yard. So I'm going to harvest some gungo and we're going to cook gungo rice and peas from scratch outside on the Jamaican coal fire. A Sunday dinner time now. Today I'm harvesting gungo straight from the backyard. And I'm going to cook a pot of classic Jamaican gungo rice and peas. The rustic way, the old-fashioned way, outdoor on the Jamaican coal fire. Gungo or pigeon peas thrive in Jamaica's tropical climate, especially around this time of year. Here in Settinz, they grow all over, tall and proud, loaded with pods bursting with earthy flavor. I'm only gathering the plump, mature pods that is ready to harvest. Once I pick them, I will shell them by hands, sitting down peaceful. This is a grounding task that often brings families together under a shady tree in the backyard. A beautiful morning in the hills of Settinz, Jamaica, where Sunday dinner is more than just a meal. It is a tradition rooted in love, family, and the rich soil of our island. Today I've harvested some fresh gungo straight from the backyard, and I'm gonna make some gungo rice and peas. I'm gonna wash that, set that on the fire, and even do a little bit of gungo is still enough. So I have my pot on my head. I'm going to head over to German and I'm going to see what him have over there where we can do a little nature grocery shopping and put inside of my gungo rice and peas. So the fire catch and it's time to just get going. I'm going to start cook now. Let's go. I'm in the past walking up now to German. I'm going to see what he has, like coconut or stuff like that. We can go in our pot. So let's get moving. This is what Sunday is like in Settinz, Jamaica. Slow living, sitting under a beautiful ackee tree, harvesting fresh gungo pod to add to the pot. And here's my beautiful walk up to German. I'm going to get some fresh vegetables to add to the pot. So let's go. I have arrived, so green and so beautiful, overlooking the hillside of Sussex. I'm just collecting much fresh veggie. I'm going to find a Jamaican coconut. I want to call it coconut. This half I had to the rice. German is giving me sweet potato that he has available. So I'm going to collect them and I'm going to add them to my Sunday dinner also cabbage and tomato as well. What's that?
Bush cabbage.
Oh.
Show you people and them. Bush cabbage.
This is life in the Jamaican countryside, preparing Sunday dinner from scratch, eating what the land has to offer. This is Settinz, Jamaica, and welcome to the hills. I'm loaded up. I have coconut, sweet potato, cabbage, and also plantain inside of it. I'm going to go home now and we're going to set on the pot. 1 pot of gungo rice and peas and bean. German gave me some beans. I'm gonna add that to the rice. And you know it's not enough, but it's sure. My water is boiling now. I'm gonna add both gungo and both my beans to the pot and let that boil. It's time for the king of the pot, Jamaican coconut, or call it coconut. I'm gonna crack that and open it. I'm gonna grate it the traditional way so I can get all the liquid from it. And you see this juice that is coming out of it? Nothing now waste, nothing now dash way. I'm gonna use that in my rice and peas. Preparing vegetables to eat with my Jamaican Sunday dinner, and this is cabbage and also tomato. I'm going to cook that down in a little coconut juice because you have to have some type of vegetable to accompany the rice and also the protein in your plate. Nothing beat a pot of rice and peas that is made with real coconut from the backyard and also locally sourced herbs. So I'm going to grate my coconut and get that ready to be squeezed because we're going to add it in our gungo rice and peas. In the background, my gungo is still on the fire boiling with a touch of garlic. I'm gonna boil it until it is tender to ensure that this brings out the nutty, deep earthy flavors. I'm going to transfer my gungo that has been cooked to my favorite rice pot. It's time to get the coconut, start squeezing for the rice. I'm going to squeeze that and gather up my scotch bonnet pepper, scallion and thyme, a little bit of dry season to my preferring. A real coconut milk this. I'm gonna strain that and it's time to start cooking. Yes man, this is where the magic happen. No coconut powder, no coconut in a tin, just the real deal from the heart of the Jamaican countryside. In the hills we prefer coconut. This is the heart of Jamaica's Sunday dinner pot. I'm gonna add that rich coconut milk inside and you see instantly it starts to change the color. I'm gonna let that come to a boil, adding scallion, thyme and also other seasoning. I go spice up the pot. Not too long after I add my rice, and the rice that I prefer to use is the parboiled rice, which is browner in color. So that is gonna store in and I'm gonna let that slow simmer. Yes man, I'm gonna let the coal fire do its magic, low and slow. And my neighbor pass and say no use no spoon in your rice. And me tell him say look here man, and a rice porridge be cooking. Me know if it cook. He say one thing I knew I would have take up that pot off the fire. Me say come man, this is the real deal. Authentic Jamaican gungo rice and peas. Harvested straight from our backyard, from the tree to the table. In the hills, no gas stove can match the flavor that the coal fire gives. It is a slow, smoky heat that adds a touch of nostalgia to every bite. This is the real deal. Fluffy rice, tender gungo, soaked in coconut and smoke. This is what Sunday dinner in Settinz, Jamaica tastes like. Gungo rice and peas isn't just a side, it is a soul of Sunday dinner tradition in Jamaica. Today I serve it up with a little bit of curry chicken and a little bit of steamed cabbage on the side. This pot of food speaks volume. Here you will see the authentic way Jamaican prepare their Sunday dinner, but yet satisfying. This is the authentic version of Jamaican Sunday dinner. My dinner is ready. Jamaican Sunday dinner. Simple country style cooking, curry chicken, cabbage, gungo rice and peas, and the gungo is from my backyard, and sweet potato. Happy Sunday to you and your family. This is my way of cooking Sunday dinner right on the outside. Sunday dinner is what brings families together. Often cooked traditionally with different sides. Yes man, like your coleslaw, your raw vegetable, your steamed vegetable. It is a feast in Jamaica to celebrate a long week that has passed by and a new week coming. Sunday dinner invites the whole family over. Yes. See my boy behind me sitting down waiting for his Sunday dinner. The whole family is eating. So I'm going to enjoy my Sunday dinner, Jamaican Sunday dinner on the outside. From that little faithful tree in my backyard to feasting, Jamaican gungo rice and peas bring us home every time. This is the hills of St. Ann, Jamaica. One bag of food, and when you cook Sunday dinner, you have to love to share. And when you live in the countryside, people are going to want some of your food. So I'm going to deliver Jamaican Sunday dinner and just call it a day. Yes, it's been a long day and I finished eating, so the rest of people who need food gonna get food. Have a wonderful week from the hills of sweet Jamrock. See you in my next upcoming videos.